Hi guys, my name is Nicole Colon and my presentation is going to be over how crucial it is for children to receive love from their parents or guardians as they grow up, especially during early stages when they're babies till the time that they're about 5 in early child development. This is going to be important for their mental health, their physical health, social health, and emotional health. So I'm going to take you guys through plenty of ways that this affects a child and why they should be receiving this love so that they grow up to be healthy in every single part of their life. The first part is going to be their mentality. So as a kid grows up, I think even nowadays for us as adults, we want to have a positive mentality, and we wouldn't want someone that makes us feel like we're not loved, because then it starts affecting us in a way where we feel that we can't do anything. So if we feel that way at an age that we are now, it would be super important for a kid who is growing up to have that affection from his or her mom and dad so that they can grow up to have a strong mentality and be positive, and not someone who later on becomes depressed in life because they don't have that affection and that love that they would need from their parent. So some of the other ways is that it also helps you grow up to be physically healthier. There's been plenty of studies from some of the research that I did where parents that didn't care too much or didn't show their kids affection also didn't teach them how to eat healthy, how to behave. And these are the things that could eventually lead them to become obese as well, where compared to parents who did care and show affection, were teaching their kids how to eat healthy and what bad snacks are and when to go to sleep, and these really crucial life essential things that they need to know. So again, we have plenty of reasons, and then of course you have your brain development and memory. So kids who are treated extremely well and loved by their parents are bound to also want to love their kids in the future, which is the way that it should be, because of course we all want love, and it helps their brain develop better, because again, you can't grow up in a negative environment and have your brain develop into something positive if all you hear is all this negative and no love and you're not getting it from anywhere. It of course again leads you to become someone more negative. And there was also a study that I found out that that affectionate mothers have a larger hippocampus, which is a part of the brain that controls the memory. So this also ends up affecting the baby in ways of memory and stuff like that, which will eventually lead them to have happiness and more positivity in their life. So unconditional love also creates a stronger bond between a parent and a child for obvious reasons. Just like nowadays when you have a relationship with your boyfriend or girlfriend, love is obviously something that bonds you guys together and it makes it stronger. So having that relationship with your parent is going to make it to where when you have your kids, you will have that much of a bond and love and support with your child. And of course, with having supporting parents and loving parents, your communication is going to get better, because from an early age, you're having someone who is caring enough about you to help you communicate and learn language and be socially interactive, which is going to come into play when the kid goes to school and starts to make friends in their social life with teachers, which is eventually going to lead to something that's going to affect them later on in life with jobs and with school. It helps to boost brain power, and then they learn from playing with their parents, who again do this because they want to show them affection, they want to be there for them and be the good loving parents they're supposed to be. There was also this research that I did where there was an experiment with a monkey, and as soon as the monkey was born, they put him by himself and they isolated him without his mother for a while. And what the study showed at the end was that once the monkey was put back with his mother, he didn't really come near his mom, and he was socially awkward and his social skills were completely taken away. And when he was put with other monkeys, it didn't make a difference. He continued to stay that way. And there's plenty of other research where they show that, technically speaking and scientifically speaking, of course, kids without affection for their parents will not die, but of course they do come out completely different, well, not 100%, but different from kids who do grow up with parents that are loving. They come out not as social, not as susceptible to love, and a bit more depressed and a bit more negative than kids with the loving parents. And again, it does affect how social you are. It affects your mentality. It affects you emotionally, and it affects your health. So overall, it seems that all the research and everything that I found proves the fact that kids need affection as they're growing up from their parents or guardian to grow up to be healthy in every single aspect of their life. So love your kids. Thank you. Bye.